안녕하세요. 저는 9살 책 읽어주는 르나라고 합니다. 오늘은 Mystery Hind is out of his mind 5탄을 읽어보겠습니다. 책을 읽을 준비가 되었나요, 친구들? 자, 그렇다면 읽어보도록 하겠습니다. Chapter 5 Mr. Hind Gets Funky. If Andrea and her mother get Mr. Hind fired, it will be a horrible disaster. I was determined to stop them. But in the meantime, I had another problem to worry about. Multiplication. We were just starting to learn about multiplication, and I didn't get it. I understood how 2 plus 2 equals 4. But then, how was it possible for 2 times 2 to equal 4 too? I mean, 3 plus 3 and 3 times 3 don't equal the same number. It just didn't make sense. The way I looked at it, if 2 plus 2 equals 4 and 2 times 2 also equals 4, then addition and multiplication were the same thing. And if they were the same thing, why do we have to learn both of them? I was having enough time with addition and subtraction before this multiplication stuff messed everything up. I asked Miss Daisy to explain how 2 plus 2 and 2 times 2 can both equal 4. How should I know? She replied. I don't know anything about math. Miss Daisy is crazy. Everybody line up, Miss Daisy said, after we finished putting away our math books. Line up for what? It's time for music with Mr. Hind, Miss Daisy said. Yippee! Shouted me and Michael and Ryan. Boo! Said Andrea and Emily. Andrea, I thought you loved music, Miss Daisy said. You've been playing piano ever since you were 4. She must be really tired, I said. Nobody laughed at my joke again, but I didn't care. I'm going to keep telling that joke until somebody laughs. Mr. Hind doesn't play music, Andrea said. He just makes noise. Well, we have to go to music anyway, said Miss Daisy. Na boo, Andrea, I hate her. We went to the music room in single file. This girl, Annette, was the line leader. Andrea and Emily were at the end of the line, which was a first in the history of the world. They always went to get everywhere before anyone else. The music room was empty, but suddenly Mr. Hind swept in and threw off his cape. Should we sit like pretzels, Mr. Hind? Somebody asked. No way, homies, Mr. Hind said. You sit for reading and writing and arithmetic. In music, you get up and shake your booty. The only way to get down is to get up. Mr. Hind jumped around like a lunatic, and so did we. It was cool. Okay, my little pips, Mr. Hind said. Today, we're gonna learn about percussion. Which one of you shortest can tell me what percussion is? I raised my hand and Mr. Hind called on me. Percussion is when you say bad words, I said. That's cousin brother, Mr. Hind said. Andrea, percussion is when object is against another object. She says, all proud of herself. Word up, Andrea, Mr. Hind said. Andrea thinks she knows everything. I'd like to percussion her with a stick. Listen up, Mr. Hind said. He picked up 2 rulers from his desk and started hitting things with them. He hit the desk. He hit the chalkboard. He hit the window. He hid his coffee mug. You hear how each object makes a different sound? Mr. Hind asked. That's not music, Andrea said. It's just noise. Oh, that's cool, girl, Mr. Hind said. Sister, anything can be musical. Mr. Hind started running around the room, drumming on everything inside with the rulers. He's a good drummer. Then he put his food inside the garbage can and started tap dancing around the room while he kept whacking things with the rulers. He's a good tap dancer too. It was getting noisy, and Rhea and Emily put their hands over their ears. Mr. Hind started making weird drumming sounds with his mouth while he was whacking things with the rulers and tap dancing with the garbage can and his food. It was cool. Everybody except for Andrea and Emily was dancing around. Mr. Hind started hitting his bed on an empty desk while he was making weird drumming sounds with his mouth and making things with the rulers and tap dancing with the garbage can. Mr. Hind is out of his mind. He was doing all those things at the same time when suddenly the most amazing thing in the history of the world happened. The door to the music room opened, and who do you think walked in? It was Mr. Claus, the school principal. Oh snap, said Mr. Hind. Mr. Claus is completely bald. I'm in. He has no hair at all on his head. Everything stopped. Mr. Hind stood there like a statue with a garbage can on its foot. Everybody stopped dancing. There was no noise at all. We all looked at Mr. Claus as he stood in the doorway. You should have been there. It was unbelievable. We didn't know what to say. We didn't know what to do. I had to think fast. Finally, I said, Mr. Hind is teaching us cushion. Is that so? Principal Claus asked. Percussion, said Mr. Hind. He is hitting things and making way too much noise, said Andrea. He calls that music. Principal Claus walked over to Mr. Hind. Is that true, Mr. Hind? Asked Principal Claus. Nobody said a word. Nobody made a sound. I thought I was gonna die. True that, sir. I'm afraid it is, said Mr. Hind. He took his foot out of the garbage can. He's damaging school property and causing a disturbance, said Andrea. Are you going to fire him? She had this evil smile on her face. All the kids looked at Mr. Claus. Mr. Claus looked at Mr. Hind. Mr. Hind looked at Mr. Claus. And then Mr. Claus said the most amazing thing in the history of the world. He started rapping. Mr. Hind is pet. I'm down with that. Even kids who are Russian gotta learn about percussion. So make some noise, you little girls and boys. I ruled our school, and I say Mr. Hind is cool. In school, I'm king, and I say do your own thing. Now watch me groove, 'cause I can best move. Then Mr. Claus did a little dance and spat on the floor in his bag. Mr. Claus is nuts. With Principal Claus still sitting on the floor, Mr. Hind came up behind him and started drumming the top of his bald head like it was a bongo. It was amazing. You should have been there. It was even better than watching TV. Everybody except Andrea and Emily started clapping. Mr. Claus got up and said he had to go back to his office and do some important principal stuff. Please continue to get down and funky with your bad self, said Mr. Claus. Peace out. And then he left. You should have seen the look on Andrea's face when Mr. Hind was playing bongos on our principal's boat. I guess she's not going to get Mr. Hind fired after all. Ha ha ha, it was the greatest thing that ever happened in the history of the world. I hate her. 자, 이렇게 Mr. Hind is out of his mind. 5탄이 끝났습니다. 다음 탄이 보고 싶다면 구독과 좋아요, 알림 설정을 꾹 눌러주세요. 그렇다면 지금까지 책 읽어주는 루나였습니다. 안녕.